Hey Jesse, we're going to start off with your underwater and then go to the above water, which you did not see at the clinic. But here you are. You've got a good extension out front. See how you're rotating well and extending out front? That looks good. The thing that I'm noticing there is the right arm is going in at a pretty downwardly sharp angle there. And so you don't need to put that in so early. Extend that arm out in front further above the water. And then just let it sort of extend out right along the surface of the water instead of trying to drive it down so deep. Now, I know you're trying to rotate into that extension, that's good, but just try to push it forward, push the hand forward from the shoulder, and instead of trying to drive it down. You're doing a good job extending. Once you get right there, you're extending out. That looks pretty nice. So real nice stroke there. Another thing I'm seeing is you're a little bit shallow on the pull. Particularly on the right hand, it's very shallow when you pull it back. Try to reach a little bit deeper with that pull. Don't try to come up right below the body, but get those fingertips a little bit lower. You'll be able to see it here a little bit more clearly. You see that? See the difference between the hands there. A little bit shallow on the right hand. Get that hand out a little bit wider on that. Dropping your elbow a little bit also. In other words, the elbow is leading the hand through the pull. And that's particularly on the right arm. So try to keep that elbow above the hand. Put the pressure on the elbow when you pull through. Don't put the pressure on the hand. As you pull back, try to pull the hand and the elbow as a unit at the same pace and keep the pressure up on the elbow. That should help you a little bit there. Rotation's good. Maybe rotating a little bit much onto the breathing side right there. Looks like you turn it back a little bit for your breath. Just try to turn slightly to the side. Look off to the side for your breath, not too dramatic. You have a real strong kick, that's good. It's fairly tight. If you can maintain that, that's a real benefit to you. All right, now we're going to go to the above water now, and here's where a couple things that you can do. When you're breathing, see how far back that elbow is right there, way back behind your head actually. You're finishing your stroke and following up your hip. So make sure you're not trying to flick that hand back behind you. As you pull back through, let that hand sort of finish and sweep out to the outside instead of back behind yourself. Also on your recovery, see your hand is above your elbows. So when you recover, another thing that'll help on that is recover the elbow out first instead of the hand. So when you finish the stroke, lead the elbow up and let the hand follow the elbow out of the water, and then lead the elbow forward for the recovery. Let the hand sort of follow. You're trying to direct the hand forward, and everything is directed by the elbow. So lift the elbow up and bring the elbow forward. The hand will follow, I promise you. All right. You see how the right hand is real high, right there. So I want to get the elbow up higher. Now on your left shoulder, right there, you could probably rotate a little bit more to that side to get a little bit higher shoulder there. All right. The hands are going in. The left hand is going in out in front of your face a little bit, so you're overreaching just a little bit there. The right hand is okay, but see how that left hand is coming around and you're right there in front of your face. You want to have that straight out from your shoulder, not in front of the face. And you can also notice you go back and you see how you're breathing back and behind yourself. So that's something to look at too. But those are a few things that I just did work on. You're doing a lot of things good. So I wish you the best of luck with your swimming.